You're good?
I think so.
All right, man. Let's make history here. Hello, welcome to the Locals. My name is Justin Belanger. The gentleman sitting to my right goes by Jeremy Naugler. Jeremy, thanks for coming to the show, man.
Thanks for having me here, man. It's a pleasure.
I heard you're a fan of the show.
I have. I've watched every episode up to this point. Even you showed me the one of Big Meech.
He said he knew you, actually. Well,
Yeah, I bought a couple his bow ties, actually.
Oh,
yeah, got a couple of them.
his bow ties are actually really cool.
Yeah, I like what you did with this place, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Last time I was here was you guys had a Halloween party? Oh.
I forgot about that. You were at that Halloween party?
Yeah, I was.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Not a bad time. It was pretty good.
That was like the second month we moved in here.
Oh, really?
October, yeah. What'd you come as?
I cheaped out this year, and I just white face paint with like the skull.
Yeah, like how many people do we have in here, Kev? Like 50? Or no, 50.
So we can talk to him while we're here.
Yeah.
Oh. What's
He lives
up,
here.
How are you, man?
So I know you have your own clothing company right now.
Grow. Yeah, it stands for Greatness Reigns Our World. The logo comes from a baseball team I played for when I was a little kid.
Okay.
It doesn't exist anymore. It was the Hilton Hawks, and it kind of started. Me and my buddies, like we called each other the Hilton Hawks. We just joked around. It was like we were 2 years out of high school, and I always wanted to have my own clothing company. So the name Grow, it was around for a long time. We just take like a piece of paper, draw like the designs of shirts and stuff like that, and we were like, man, what should we call it? And we were big fans of like LRG and stuff.
That's cool.
So we honestly wrote in nature names on, and we looked at a crossword, and that was the word that stood out. So it was Grow for a while, and didn't really have any meaning. It was just like grow as a person. Like,
that's wicked.
And one night I was out at the bars in Truro, and one of my buddies was like, "Oh man, I'm good with acronyms. Like, I can definitely figure something out." So I was like, "Okay, I want to call it Grow." And he's like, "All right, man, give me until tomorrow." Yeah. He turns around. This guy's probably blackout drunk. If you knew him, his name's Skrilla. Or Sheldon, but we call him Skrilla.
Skrilla, what's going on, man?
What up, man? He turns around and instantly turns back around, and he's like, "Greatness reigns our world." And I was like, "Boom, that is exactly it." Yeah.
Was it your baseball team? You said
it was like it was like a baseball team I played for, like when I was like 4, 5, 6.
Do you like any other sports other than baseball?
Yeah, I like basketball most.
Basketball is amazing. How do you feel about the NBA right now? I think that the NBA right now is in the best position has been in since I started watching it.
How can I send a message to the Suns? I can't play tonight.
Like a bunch of super teams. Everyone's stacking up.
Who's your favorite player in the NBA right now?
LeBron James is the GOAT.
And that allowed James to do this, the master.
So anyways, it's a snow day. What'd you do all day? You're hibernating inside?
Yeah, I didn't do too much, man. Like I think I fell asleep watching a movie and made breakfast.
What movie?
I watched Inside Out.
Is Riley here?
Oh, yeah.
Cartoon movie, man. Cartoon. It was just one of those. Yeah, I watched it the other day. It was actually really good, so I wanted to watch it again, but I fell asleep halfway through it. I made breakfast, and then I was feeling like a chef, so I decided to make some soup. I took, you know those $10 chickens you can buy? Yeah, the roasted ones, man. Yeah. Take all the meat off those, and then you can take the bones, boil the bones, and make chicken noodle soup. What'd you do today?
Today? I didn't do anything today. No. Edited. Yeah. Made a bagel and cream cheese. Yeah. Shot a little commercial outside.
Did nothing. Didn't even shave. Got the 5 o'clock shower.
I know. I do. I gotta shave, man. You actually, you own the.
Man,
I got own it, but you work at the.
Yeah, Sailor Buffs, man. Yeah. I got the keys. We can go now.
You want to go?
Yeah, I'll shave it.
Let's go.
Sweet.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in, I wanna be there in their number. When the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in, marching in. Oh, when the Saints go in, marching in, I wanna be there in their number. When the Saints go marching in, marching in.
So thanks for the shave. That was a hell of a shave there. So we're in the Dartmouth location there. I've been in the Halifax location a bunch of times.
Oh yeah, don't know. One thing I love for sure, Mr. Judges.
Yeah. When did you guys open up here in Dartmouth?
We opened up this shop in Dartmouth in October.
I like it. It's a nice spot. Really cool.
Yeah, once we opened this place, Mark Payton, the owner of Sailor Buffs.
Okay.
He approached me and he was like, "Hey, I'm thinking about opening another shop. Like, would you like to help? Kick it off at first, right?"
Sunlight hurts my eyes.
It's just me against the world.
Something without warning.
Once we came over here, like I already had like a vision in my head when I was going to barber school about like what I wanted a shop to look like, and this kind of fit the mold. So
That's wicked. So how did you get the job? How did you reach out? Did someone reach out to
yeah,
you?
I went to barber school in St. John, New Brunswick.
Okay.
Halfway through the program, I messaged Mark because before I started, I actually said to a couple of my buddies at the time, like, I'm going to end up at Sailor Buffs. Had never came down and got my hair cut or anything like that, but just like saw the Instagram, knew that they did straight razor shave, knew like the style of the shops. I messaged Mark. At the time, they didn't have space for me. A month and a half later, he calls me. He's like, "Hey man, so I might be able to do your work placement." So we just had like,
you had like a little interview going?
Yeah, just over the phone. Never met the guy or anything, but he seemed like a wicked guy. And then came down during Christmas time of last year, so just over a year ago, and ended up coming down, being all nervous and stuff like that, and then going in the back office, having a couple
pops,
couple coffees with Bailey shots. So
it should be that's how it should be done every time.
Yeah, I think so.
Bring the resume across, have a couple beers, get to know the real person, and then you can find out if you can work for them or not. I like that a lot. So I just want to thank you for having us over here. Thanks for the straight shaving.
Yeah, no problem, man. Actually, I got you. We were talking about my clothing earlier, so there, I got you a shirt.
Wow, look at that.
Perfect.
Grow.
Yeah, selfless marketing.
Selfless marketing.
But
that's wicked.
Nice little gift for you.
Thank you very much, Jeremy. I appreciate that. Everyone make sure at home to go pick up some Grow clothing. I'll link it at the bottom there, and you'll be able to find out where to get it. So thanks so much. I appreciate it. And everyone stay tuned. We'll be right back with the next episode of The Locals. We'll be right back.
Next time on The Locals,
Jasper Dow Goodwin.
Jasper.